Alright then guys, and welcome back to another video. I was looking through my channel last night and I realised I've done a lot of videos to do with the Jamboree, but I've never really explained to you guys on what the Jamboree is or why I'm going to America and stuff along these lines. I will apologise now if I sound croaky. I'm quite ill at the moment, but I've got to get the videos out to you guys. So first of all, the Jamboree is a global event which is held in Scouting by different countries every 4 years, and like each country can pitch to hold the Jamboree. This is a good way, like it spreads knowledge and understanding of different beliefs, it gives us a chance to make friends from like different countries and experience different aspects from their religions and stuff like that. And it just gives chance for Scouting to show that with all the wars and conflict and stuff like that, but the world can still have unity, the world can still go to events and can still live side by side for 10 days and it not be a problem. So this is just a way of showing that, and I'm very glad to be a part of this. So to get into the World Scout Jamboree, I had to enter a selection programme back in November 2017, which was 2 stages application, and then we also went up to, can't remember where it was now, it was mid Wales somewhere, for like a selection day, which was 24 hours of being monitored, being assessed and seeing what different traits we could bring to a Jamboree unit. So then my Jamboree journey itself is going to actually start on the 19th of July, which is a day before we fly, where we go into Llanelli Scout Hall, which was our first time we met as a unit. This is just going to be for like a send-off ceremony, like we're going away, saying goodbye to our families and stuff, and we're not going to see you for 3 weeks. And then just like general kit check to make sure like someone isn't going out there without their toothbrush, or someone hasn't forgot their necker, because at least if we're still in Llanelli, we've got more of an opportunity of sorting this out before we leave. Then from Llanelli then on the 20th of July, we get bussed up to Heathrow. We were flying out with Virgin, flying out to America then, which obviously, as a lot of you know, England to America is like 7-8 hour flight. So then we've arrived in New York, we're in America, and our Jamboree experience is starting. We've got about 22 hours at like the most in New York. We're going to be based at Hofstra University in New York, and that's going to be like the base of my unit. And then we just get to go off into New York and see the sights, really, like go down to like Statue of Liberty, the memorials and stuff around, some of the museums, try American food and really get a grip with the American life straight away. So once everyone's then in New York, the travelling starts. Like we've got it's about a 2-day travel, staying in the University of West Virginia on the way up to the summit, ready for the Jamboree itself, which obviously is a 10-day event between the 22nd and 2nd of August. This is literally, we do cultural day, which is learning all about the different cultures and going round their tents, where I think we're going to try and do like a rugby session and Welsh cakes in our sub camp. We have opening ceremonies, closing ceremonies. They're doing sub camp bashes, which is when like this one of them's an American DJ comes in and performs. It's like a big party on our sub camps. We have chance to do high ropes, climbing, rafting, archery, shooting, all of that sort of stuff. There's cultural and beliefs tents, there's food houses. There's just honestly so much to do when we're on the Jamboree. They've got a place called Mount Jack, which is a mountain, and you go up this mountain which like looks over the summit. You're up there for a whole day as just your sub camping up there. There's competitions between between your sub camp, between different contingents. Like, I know they said they've got sports pitches up there, so we could end up playing like football against a Brazilian unit, or rugby against an Australian unit. Just all different competitions in this friendly atmosphere with scouts from all over the world. But then when the Jamboree unfortunately comes to an end, that's still not the end of the trip. From West Virginia, the summit, we move then on to Washington DC, and we're in Washington from the 2nd to the 5th of August. The only activity that we've been told so far is we're going to be going to the baseball on the 4th of August between Toronto Blue Jays and Baltimore Orioles, something like that. I don't know how to say that, but I'll put their logos, one here and one here, so you can just see who it is that we're going to see. But that's all we know for Washington at the moment. So we've moved on again now, and now from the 5th of August to the 8th of August, we're actually on what they call hosted hospitality, or HOHO for short, which is us staying, but we're going across the border now. We're going to stay with a Canadian unit to learn about their cultures and what they do in their scouting movements. And we don't really know a lot about this yet, apart from staying. Our hosts are Shining Waters Scout Council. But it's all well and good me talking about this and talk about what I'm going to do. But who am I doing this with? Like, how and why am I doing this? But so I'm going out as part of the UK contingent, which is, as I said earlier, 4,000 strong. That's without our ISTs. That's obviously including leaders, but without our IST. So I'm part of Unit 98, which is the Wild West Welshies, and then we've also got it in Welsh, which is Cymru, Gwrthelen, Gwyth, something like that, which I'm trying to learn how to say, but my unit trying to teach me. But I'm in one of the less Welsh speaking areas in my unit, because we're made up from Pembroke, Carmarthen, Neath, Llanelli, Borth, Lampeter, Cardigan, and then we've got one from Cardiff. We've got a boy who used to live down here with us, who ended up moving to Bristol. And then us as a unit are only 27 scouts out of 36 participants, because we've also got the Welsh guiding section with us, and they're from Cardiff, Llanberis, Mold. So they're from right across Wales as well. So we're such a diverse unit in terms of where people are from. Alright then guys, so just the last thing now is we're only actually 51 days away from the Jamboree, which is crazy considering we started this process back in 2017, and we were saying we can remember like the countdown days, like people saying 500 days to go, people saying 365 days to go, and now all of a sudden we're like on 51 days, which isn't a lot considering we've got a prep in a month's time, which is all Wales, and then just after that it's so little time, and then we'll actually be going to the event. So I'll just leave all like social medias for myself and our unit for the Jamboree experience in the description, and just if anyone's got any advice for attending these Jamborees, or any advice for these cities, like interesting things you've done in these cities, please let us know, because it will add to our Jamboree experience. So if you've liked this video, please leave a like and comment anything that you want to see from my Jamboree, which I can bring to you in these videos. I will be vlogging the whole time I'm in America, which will be coming as a series when I get back, and I will try and do flash updates while I'm out there, but these will only be short videos due to time really, and getting them up, getting them edited, getting them out to you. But please leave a like and subscribe and be with me for the rest of my Jamboree. See you in the next one.